morning and welcome to another day of Vlogmas. It is 11. I'm actually starting this kind of late, but this morning I am currently trying to make Jackson a vet appointment because he's due for like his rabies and his bordetella and all that. It's always in January, which is not nice for my bank account. I have a few updates. So I think in my last vlog I mentioned that my grandfather wasn't feeling well. That was Thursday, and Friday he ended up getting COVID tested and he came back positive. So I actually was with him last weekend, and so to be safe I'm gonna get tested. Technically I'm not in the exposure period, but also we were together Saturday and he started showing symptoms 5 days later, which is usually like around when people start showing symptoms once they've been exposed. We don't know how he got it, obviously, but he did test positive, and so we're all just trying to figure out like how he's doing and how we're gonna take care of him because he does live alone now. And so yesterday was just not good. We woke up and he had like called EMS because he was feeling awful, and then when he got COVID, he was COVID positive. We were like, what are we gonna do? Because he can't, like, do we just leave him alone by himself? I don't know. So that was overwhelming, and then that was just, you know, not great. And then I'll get Ellie and we'll do a story time. Hold on.
Boy.
All right.
That guy has such a tiny dog. I really could punt it so far. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, Jackson, get down, please. I think it's his girlfriend's dog. And
Yeah.
he like, lives there, but.
Okay, you're hitting me like right in my reflexes on my knees.
Can you
Jackie.
go? Thank you. Ellie's gonna tell this story time because she was here and I was at work, but I'm
Well,
just here because I'm here.
We could have tried. We tried really hard to get before you were at work. In the office,
Yeah, we did.
People suck and didn't get there till really late. And then when
I saw that guy this morning.
the ginger.
Yeah, he was like in his car and he's like, hey. I was like, I guess you did move in.
We got a coffee table that said it was delivered Thursday, I think. Yeah, Thursday.
Yeah, today.
So I went to go see, and it said it was in a locker, and the locker didn't open because apparently this package has been in there for like ever. That's jamming it. And I was like, well, take it out. But, so then I had to go to the office because we couldn't get the locker open, and I thought that's where my package was. And then went down with the lady like 8 hours after I first tried. Literally.
Yeah.
At like 3 o'clock, I finally was able to get her to come help me. And opened the locker, and it wasn't in there. And she literally did this thing that opened every locker, and it was like the most satisfying. Yeah, it was like, it was really pleasing to watch.
I'm jealous.
But the thing wasn't in any of the boxes, and I was like, well, sometimes they say they put it in a locker, and then they just like set it on the like little mailbox shelf.
Which
holder,
is
which
sketch
is dumb.
anyway. Why would you do that?
Especially like not even all the lockers were full, and the big locker literally had 2 packages in it, so it definitely could have fit. But I was like, maybe the guy couldn't get it open either, so he just said he put it in there.
But if she could get it open, how could he not?
Well, it took him her a few tries to get it open, but I was like, well, so she was like, you're gonna need to call the like people that coordinate the lockers to look at the footage and all this stuff. So I did that, and luckily they were really helpful. And the guy was like, well, it shows around 7 o'clock somebody coming and picking up your package, and 2 other people's packages that were sitting, or like 1 other person, but they had 2 packages. And literally, when I went down to the office, because they can't, like, I guess legally send me the footage since it has somebody else's face in it, we were sitting there watching it, and the guy literally comes in the little mailroom, which should not just be available to anybody. Like, doesn't even look at the label and just yeets the, like, packages. And me and her were like, So, and then we tried to, like, detective our way to figure out if maybe this was, like, the guy's other, like, packages, but he looked really sus and had, like, a hat on and, like, a face mask. And I think he just came and just yeeted our package into somebody else's.
Well, and he took 2 trips, because
Yeah.
I was like, I texted her when
It's
she
a
was
big
telling
coffee
me.
table.
Yeah, I was like, how did he move like a whole coffee table and other, like, obviously he had a car. And she's like, yeah, he took 2 trips. He like brought it out to his car, put it in, and then came back for other packages.
Yeah, and it was
terrible.
so rude. I was so pissed. So then, but yeah, I was like, I wish we had the footage, because it is, you're like, because he like looks at the box, because I think the box has like a picture of the table on it or something. But
and
like,
it was a cute table.
Yeah, it was so cute. And then I want to know if those other people came and were like, our packages aren't here either.
Well,
or if it's theirs and like that was the guy and he just was feeling rambunctious and just decided to steal.
Well, and I've had like a few packages be put in the same like container as mine.
Yeah.
Even though they weren't mine, and then I like just took everything in the container and came up here and then realized that it wasn't mine. But
it's also different when it wasn't like a little Amazon.
Yeah.
It was a gigantic box that was like heavy, I'm sure.
Like, you would absolutely know if you ordered something like that.
Literally. And I was just so pissed. So then I had to call Target and get a refund,
FedEx.
and I did a claim because the Luxor guy was like, well, all you could really do is like call the police. And I was like,
oh my
gosh, not
gosh.
that serious. It's just a coffee table. But I was able to get it refunded, but I was just so pissed. I feel bamboozled. Right?
Jackson.
I was like, sir. But he like looked like he knew what he was doing because he was like in and out, and he didn't even like try to like, it wasn't like he had like a package at the lockers to pick up or anything. But he just came and but there was like another thing he left that was sitting up there. But I was just like,
That is so awful.
it was so mean. At the holiday time.
No, it makes me
Like,
so
what
sad.
if that was my child's
Jackson,
Christmas
get
present?
down. You got your child a coffee table
Yeah.
for Christmas.
My non-existent child.
So needy.
Tim's is a needy boy. So now I'm looking at everybody around our building real
Yeah.
sus. I'm like,
Well,
was
and
it you? Because it could have just been somebody random too. Because like if you come in behind the gate stays open for a long time, so I was like, this could just be some guy that goes to apartment complexes and just like steal. Because it wasn't like he went to like go get his mail and then saw that there was other stuff, or went to like put a code in. He literally came in, saw that there was boxes sitting there, and just took them. And I was like, rude. Merry Christmas.
I know. What a Grinch.
It literally was. And he like looked like he knew what he was doing because he was like dressed real incognito.
Yeah, well, because I was like, can the office lady see if it's like somebody that lives here? And she couldn't tell because of the mask and the hat. So obviously he was
Knew
sus.
what he was doing. I know, and I would be interested to know if like the other people's packages, because it was like 2 packages, but they were stacked like it was, you know, for the same person.
Imagine if it could have been. I mean,
Yeah,
small
it could have
things
been
can be so
expensive
expensive.
stuff.
Yeah.
I know, and I'm like, what are you gonna do with my coffee table? Not even your taste.
Because your taste is thief.
Yeah, your taste is mean.
Like, what did Target say?
But she was like, I'm really sorry to hear that. I was like, yeah, me too.
Me too. Yeah,
Margaret.
So she just like took your word for it.
Yeah,
That's nice.
because I guess.
I was wondering, like, if something was super expensive and the other people called and they were like, we're not gonna like.
Yeah, I know. So I don't know how that's gonna work like with FedEx.
I guess then you call the cops because if it was
something
expensive, it would be worth.
Yeah, if it was
like, picking
some
up.
crazy thing, but I was so upset. But everybody was really nice. The Luxor people were super helpful, which was good. Like I called 2 separate times because we were trying to like narrow down when our package got delivered, if those packages were there and stuff, and they were like, I'm so sorry. So I was like, it's okay.
But hey, that was so rude. My phone just cut us off. And at first I didn't think that it saved the footage and I was going to be so mad. I hope that you got me a vlogging camera for Christmas.
Yeah.
Because that's what I
you
really
a vlogging
need.
camera and JT wants a PC. I think people just have a lot of confidence in the money in my bank account.
Maybe me and Ellie will be quarantined together and we'll have so many fun videos.
I'm gonna be gone.
You have to quarantine.
I'm quarantined at the beach.
Ouch! That hurts my feelings. I think that's it. I think that's all I had to say. I really need to go get groceries, but I was also thinking, I wish Whole Foods wasn't so expensive, because Whole Foods is the only place that does like through Amazon delivery.
Oh.
But I guess there's other like delivery services
Yeah.
if I'm feeling
Instacart
extra
and all that
lazy.
stuff.
But I need to go wrap shocking, so. Thank you for joining! Okay, before I start wrapping, I'm gonna give you a small haul of last time I went to TJ Maxx. I don't even remember when it was, but here we go. So, first I got these little cups because I thought they would be cute for Christmas Day. I don't actually know what Christmas Day is gonna look like anymore in terms of my grandfather, because when we were on the phone, he was like, have a good Christmas. And I was like, stop, it's 14 days away. We will follow protocol, but like, you could very well still be there. But I got these little cups because we would have like extra people and just like for hot chocolate and coffee and stuff. They were just cute and I was looking for an excuse to buy them, so here we are. Then I got these little pan scrapers. Then another unnecessary purchase. I got these boots. They are so cute. And then I got this shirt. It was only $5 and my sister was looking at it. I don't know if it was for herself or for her boyfriend, but it wasn't in his size. It was an extra large and I was like, this would be so cozy to sleep in. And so I bought it. Then for my old nanny kids, I got these little jelly res design things. I don't actually know what it is, but it looks like something that they would enjoy, and it makes 8 designs. So it just says mix, mold, and wear. I don't know. It looks like they can make them into necklaces, rings, barrette. Okay, being really real and open with you guys. The past clip was just interrupted by my dad calling me to tell me that my grandfather is going to the hospital, and like obviously with COVID, like him having COVID and just like COVID in general, nobody can go with him. So he is by himself. The ambulance took him. Just really sucks. Like it sucks that we can't be there with him. It sucks that like just wrap these gifts because there's nothing I can do right now. I have no control over any of it. And basically we're just waiting for an update at this point. And yeah, so I got this hair chalk in less important news. And then I just got this game. It's called Kids Know Best, and it's like a game where like parents and kids can like compete against each other. It's like questions for the adults are like who's the villain in Frozen, and then questions for kids are like what animal only eats bamboo. Like it's just kind of a fun game. So I'm gonna wrap those and then drop them off at my old nanny family's house. I'm just not feeling very good right now, so I will talk to you guys later. Hello. Look at these cute earrings that my old nanny kids made me. Stop. They're so cute. They're little donuts. And then they made me more things. This is just like something to keep on my counter, they said. But look how cute. It's like mermaid under the sea themed. I thought it was cute. And then they made me some other earrings. One set is like these little marble hearts, and it goes with the bracelet that they also gave me with some interesting shapes on it. And then they made these little blue studs, and they're so cute. I cannot wait to get my nails done tomorrow. Wow. Oh, also, in the little box, they made like a little duct tape rose. They're like so creative. It's insane. And then they said they gave me this and they made flowers for my classroom, which is so cute. And then my old nanny parents got me this Hoover tree. And so it's basically a Hoover tree. And then after Christmas, you take all the ribbon off and it like sprouts out, and it's a lemon cypress tree. It'll keep its conical shape until 30 feet tall. Up to 30 feet tall and 20 feet wide. What the heck? In the garden, plant. Oh, I can't. I'm gonna have to bring this home. Got those things when I dropped off the presents for them. And then I came home and I had some packages. This first one is, I am in this group on Facebook. I don't even remember which group it is. This girl posted and was selling these books, and I was like, how much are you like asking for each one? And she was like, I don't know, like $5. And they're like well-known books. So I was like, heck yeah. Oh, it got a little wet. That wasn't her fault. Anyway, so Verity, which I've heard is like incredible. So I'm excited to start this tonight. And then November 9th by Colleen Hoover as well, who I've heard just incredible things about. It Ends With Us, also Colleen Hoover. And then The Last Time I Saw You by Liv Constantine. And honestly, I've just heard such incredible things about both of those authors. And those exact books were on my wish list for Christmas. There were some more too. I'm excited. Like, I think they're usually, each one is usually between like 15 and 20 bucks. So to get each one for only $5, what a steal. And then my Bath and Body Works candles came. What the heck? Okay, my Bath and Body Works candles did not come. One candle came. That's very interesting. I ordered 13, which I know is excessive. Okay, well, I can't find the charge on any of my card or balance or anything like that, so I guess I just got this frozen lake candle for free. I don't know. I literally don't know what happened. I'm kind of happy because Bath & Body Works candles are so expensive, first of all. Second of all, they don't last as long as some of the ones that I get at like Home Goods and TJ Maxx and stuff. And third, there was one, it's called Holiday, and when I smelled it, it smelled so good in the store. And then I brought it home and I started burning it and it smelled gross. And I was like, so now I'm getting rid of it because I literally hate it. Like, I'm like, it makes my whole room smell worse. I'm ending off this vlog because I'm not feeling my best, very unfortunately. I'm gonna try to go get COVID tested tomorrow because there were no appointments anywhere today and I kept checking online and couldn't figure it out. So I'm either going to have to drive a decent distance to go get tested or just camp out at an urgent care. I don't really know. But I am gonna attempt to get tested, but my throat's kind of hurting, so let's just pray. But I just made a cup of tea and I'm just gonna sit and relax and watch TV and go to bed super early. Hopefully I will see you tomorrow for another day of Vlogmas.